Hey, what's up, Danny? It's Devin. I talked to you guys earlier today about sending over this short custom video, so here it is. Thanks for checking it out. So what I'm going to do in this video is just show you three things that you guys can do yourself to fix your website and help bring in more customers to it. And I know you're probably wondering why I'd make this video in the first place, and it's really simple. It's because I found that a lot of business owners out there are just too busy running and operating their business and just don't really have the time to figure out how to make the internet bring them more business. So, and the only thing that stops them from hiring somebody to help is they don't really know who's qualified and who isn't. So what I started doing was giving away these attack plans for free. Some people call me back and some people don't. I'm really just trying to educate as many business owners as I can. And today, those three things are content, backlinks, and citations. And the reason why it's those three things is because this is what Google really looks for as far as ranking websites. That's what the algorithm pays attention to. So I want to start by saying how you guys have a really nice site. You got good pictures, a picture of your team, which is great. Colors look great. Everything looks good. But what Google cares the most about is that content. And the content is anything you can read on a site like this, as well as any images you have. So the average website on the front page of Google has around 1,500 to 2,000 words. So that's right where you want to be sitting. By looking at your site, you guys don't fall into that range. So I do highly recommend that you get there. What I did was I typed up Remodeling San Diego, and the top ranking website in the area is Lars Remodeling and Design. So we'll take a look at their site and see what kind of content they have. So they just have pictures, a little bit of words right there. Yeah, so these guys also do not, you guys actually have way more content than they do, which is great. But in Google's eyes, because you're not in that range, you are both not considered authorities. But if you get yourself to that mark with relevant content to your industry, not just any content, you're going to pull ahead of them, and it's also going to leave you more room to add keywords is really the important part. And a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product, such as remodeling San Diego. And one way you could include this in your content is by saying like, we offer the remodeling San Diego residents had love or have trusted for years or anything like that. As long as you're fitting it in there and making it sound natural. And one more quick tip for you regarding that keyword is to save your images as them. So if I went here and hit save image as, instead of saving it as this, you can save the image as remodeling San Diego to help you rank. It'll just help you rank for that keyword more. And one more quick thing regarding your website is I highly recommend that you add a big call to action button right here because it just, even you do have one right here, but it just helps so much. It's a big conversion factor. Just having it right there so people can immediately see it, input their information, and just click on it. It really helps with conversions. So my second tip for you today is called backlinks. And a backlink is anywhere that you'll find one website linking to another via a clickable text or anywhere another website's linking to yours, driving traffic to it. And the reason why this is so important is because Google is like a popularity contest. So they want to see trustworthy and relevant websites vouching for yours. So you're going to get more power with other remodeling companies linking to you versus having a company like Starbucks linking to you because Google knows you guys don't sell lattes. So this tool right here is called Ahrefs. It is a paid tool, but there are plenty of other free ones out there to use. Here, Ahrefs says you have 93 websites linking to you and 459 backlinks. And that's helping you generate 335 organic traffic, which is great. And over here, these guys have 3,000 websites linking to them and 8,000 backlinks, which is helping them generate this crazy amount of organic traffic. And getting to this mark would take some time, and it would cost some money. But imagine what your business would look like if you had this much people going to your site every month. And let's just say just 10% of the people that are actually clicking on their site every month are actually calling them and asking them to do some kind of service. That's 240 people every month for just being in that number one spot on Google organically. That's a crazy amount of people. So the easiest way to go about doing this is to copy these links, because if these links are good enough to rank them, they're also good enough to rank you. So going into all of these links and finding ways to get them linking back to your site is how you go about beating them in backlinks. So like I said, getting these websites linked to you, that on top of good quality content, like I said, content is just super important for ranking organically. Those two tips is how you're going to take over that number one spot on Google organically. So now I'm going to show you how to show up here in the map pack, which is down below, right down here. But before I do that, running Google ads up here like you see these three people doing, these three websites, is really the fastest way to go about getting customers. So if you're like in need to get customers right now and you had no other option, running Google ads is a great way to get people right now. That's just, like I said, that's just the fastest way to go about doing that. So to show up here in this map pack is super important because 30 to 40% of people who are actually searching up a particular keyword or service or whatever it may be, 30 to 40% of the people are going to click on one of these three websites. So by not being here, you're just missing out on some of that volume. And as you can see here, they're also up top here. So they're capturing that 30, 40%, as well as a lot of the people who are clicking down here in the organics, as you can see right down below. So to show up in here, you need to have more citations than your competitors. And a citation is anywhere that your business name, number, and address are shown exactly as it shows in your Google Business profile and directories. And a directory is any place like Yelp or Angie's List or all the other ones that you may have heard of. The idea behind this is that these citations in the directories begin to add up and create your online presence, and it allows you to be seen by both people and Google. And once Google sees you more than it sees your competitors, the more likely it is for you to rank above your competitors. So what I'd do is I'd figure out what directories your top competitors are in, put myself in those same ones, and add a bunch more on top of that. So this is all I have for you today. I hope this video was helpful and informative. I tried to keep it short and to the point for you. So if you do find yourself wanting some more information to continue scaling as far as you guys want, feel free to reach out and I'd be happy to help you with some more information. Or we could hop on a quick call and we can talk about some of your goals, and I could do the research for you to find out what it would take to beat these guys and if we can accomplish some of those goals. So if you're not interested, no worries. If you wouldn't mind just leaving me a quick line of feedback in response to this email, just so I can make sure these videos are actually helping and providing some value. And if you are interested, please feel free to give me a call at 805-750-7008 or just respond to the email. So thank you so much for your time or for taking a watch. Thank you so much for your time that you took to watch this video. There it is. I really hope it provided you with some value. Have a great day. Bye-bye.